How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to M.A.D Reactions. Lovely jubbly. Thanks for joining me, peeps. It's much appreciated. Right, how you all doing? You all having a good one? Lovely jubbly. Right, listen. This is Nuke's top 5. Done quite a few of these, but this one, I haven't done this. So this, hence why I'm doing it with you. Because obviously, we see it for the first time together, yeah? So this, 10 scary ghost videos that's going to make you scream. So I hope it does, right? So strap your belt in, ladies and gentlemen. So let's rock and roll, yeah? You ready? Let's do this. Let's do this. Hope you're alright, you lot. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's have it.
Mountain ghosts caught on camera.
Caught on camera.
Project Paranormal. Paranormal investigator Dave Jones from the YouTube channel Project Paranormal sent me an email about a video he received from a friend. Dave's friend says that he's been experiencing disturbing paranormal activity in his historic home in Michigan, a house that was once used as a funeral home. The man says that at all hours of the day and night he hears the sounds of conversations, footsteps, and even the front door opening and closing on its own. In an attempt to capture some kind of evidence of the strange events, he sets up a camera in his living room and leaves to go to work.
I mean, who would buy a house that used to be a funeral home? I mean, seriously, would you live in it? Me being a weirdo, probably I probably would. But would you? Let me know. Let me know if you would live in a funeral home, because it's a bit oovava, isn't it?
Comes home and checks his footage.
Oh,
he is
creepy,
shocked by what he
creepy.
finds.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
A creepy shadow-like figure can be seen walking through the living room and behind the couch. Dave and his friend believe the apparition to be a visible manifestation of the spirit that haunts the home. Whatever it is, it doesn't appear to be a normal shadow, because as you can see, it clearly passes behind the couch. But what do you think? Let me know down in the comments.
Well, I'm pretty damn sure that will be some sort of naughty energy there. If that was a funeral, it's bound to have energy in it. It's just bound to. You know what I mean?
You can watch this video over on Dave's YouTube channel, Project Paranormal.
Go on.
Hey, get out of here, man. Marissa Whitehead and her boyfriend are spending the night in Saskatchewan, Canada. When suddenly, out of the corner of her eye, Marissa spots something odd moving in the bathroom. She takes out her phone and starts to record.
Oh, come on. Who's lifting up the ceiling now? There's no need for that. Get out of here, man.
Marissa says they checked the ceiling, but nobody was up there. And besides that, this flimsy drop ceiling would be too weak to support the weight of even the smallest person. But you do have to admire the ghost vanquishing technique of Marissa's boyfriend.
Well, chill.
Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Pat.
Or if you have anything you want me to see and react to, send it to us. All the details below.
Passing through. W. Wahid posted a video of his nephew playing in his new light-up rabbit hat at their home in Indonesia. But he caught something else that he wasn't expecting. Something downright chilling.
Hey, wow!
A strange misshapen dark figure seems to run by in the background. Now, some commenters suggested that it could simply be another small child running past the door.
Yeah, but
that just doesn't look like a child to me. And the kid would also have to be running along at about the speed of an Olympic sprinter.
Yeah, right. That's
so did Wahid capture an odd shadow creature in their home? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Do you know what, right? I see so many different video footage, clip things and that. And, you know, possibly a lot of them could be fake, probably not. But I tell you what, if they are, they're bloody good. They're bloody good because most of them, you wouldn't be able to pull it. You know what they've done. It's just too much dedication. You know, it's just real. I think most of it's real.
What they do in the shadows. Popular Chinese ghost hunter Xiaolong is back with another exploration of an extremely haunted location in China. A house that has been abandoned for over 20 years. This mysterious house is very different from the other local buildings around it, as it looks like something right out of a medieval fairy tale. All that is known about the large estate is that the last owner was a very wealthy man whose life was taken under very strange and tragic circumstances. The house never sold, as many bizarre rumors began to circulate that the home was cursed. Locals began to refer to the estate as, quote, the haunted house. So Xiaolong sets out to investigate whether the building is truly haunted or if it's all just local legend that started up because of the house's odd appearance. As always, Xiaolong broadcasts his exploration live to his Chinese live stream audience.
我让你们看看这地方啊，吓不吓人？就在这儿，操你妈！瞅瞅，天这个色儿，多他妈吓人！今天就干这里。
Xiaolong heads inside and immediately discovers that the odd interior of the house matches the extravagant outside. And the ghost hunter gets a little creeped out by the decor.
操他妈，这也忒他妈吓人了！这都是我告诉你，这都是吸血鬼住的屋。
Where a vampire lives. Yeah. What?
操你妈！我寻看个人呢。
Now Xiaolong begins to ask some questions directed at any spirits that might inhabit the house. But not in Chinese.
Who are you? I'm here. Yeah, I'm 害怕呀。Oh my god. Oh my god. What are you doing? 我怎么越来越瞅着有点像那种鬼屋的感觉了呢？像不像国外那种鬼屋的感觉？我操你妈，这啥玩意儿啊？这咋回事啊？操你妈
Stop your mother thing, man. Whoa.
哎呦我操你妈，鸡皮疙瘩出来了！我操你妈！你看到这窗户没？虫子哪能干他妈这大呀？再说是风的情况下，那后边的叶子怎么不动的呀？看后面的草，我操你妈！
After Xiaolong asks a few questions in English, a window begins to oddly shake and vibrate on its own. The ghost hunter points out that the leaves behind the window don't move, eliminating the possibility that it might have been wind or a draft. Then, Xiaolong hears something coming from downstairs, and things take a terrifying turn.
谁？
Boy. Oh, come on. What the bloody hell is that? Stop. Chill. Stop with your mother. How the hell was they walking?
Two folding trestles move on their own. They almost appear to be walking. And so Xiaolong runs over and kicks the shit out of them. As you do when trestles start walking about. Anyway, Xiaolong runs outside and takes a break to gather his courage. He then returns and continues to explore. On the second floor, he looks through a window and sees a car parked outside nearby. Xiaolong becomes concerned that the locals might have alerted someone about the ghost hunter's secret visit to the house. He doesn't know it yet, but that is about to be the least of his worries.
Oh, God.
Because what happens next is downright chilling.
找你妈来也似的，不认识的。是个灵，不倒。
Oh, whoa, 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 no, 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 no.
A shadowy figure can be seen standing at the window in the next room.
Oh, it's in the
He quickly runs over, but there's no one there. Shocked by what he's just witnessed, he once again runs outside. But he isn't done just yet. He finds that whoever had parked their car and was snooping around has left.
No.
So he heads back inside to investigate once again. And it did not go well.
是你先生。
What the bloody... Oh, it's him. Twat. What? Bloody hell! Come on! Stop
As
with your
Xiaolong
mother
looks into a
thing!
mirror, he sees someone or something standing behind him. But when he turns around, no one there. Whoever or
Mate.
whatever he saw standing behind him in the mirror has disappeared in a split second.
Go.
So just what did Xiaolong capture live on camera? Are the local stories true? Is the mysterious home really haunted? Let me know what you think.
Yeah.
You can find this video and many more of Xiaolong's explorations with English subtitles over on his YouTube channel, Outdoor Xiaolong.
Might be worth checking him out because it looks pretty good, doesn't it? I like a lot of this Japanese, Chinese sort of horror. Honestly, they've got some brilliant stuff. Check them out. If you've not checked it out before, it's worth a visit. Seriously.
Through the Looking Glass. TikTok user Kaylin Moore from Los Angeles, California claims that an old mirror in her home sometimes shows things that just aren't there.
So this is an old mirror that I upcycled, and I swear that sometimes you can see stuff in the background of the mirror that isn't actually there in real life. So I'm just gonna do a couple back and forths, but I'm curious to see if anyone sees anything that maybe I didn't catch. So here we go, here's the mirror. Okay, so that's the background. And once again, my apartment. Alright, comment if you see anything that's out of place.
Did you see it?
I don't know.
As Kaylin's looking in the mirror, something can be seen
Yeah,
sitting on the couch
yeah, I
right
did.
behind her. But when she turns around,
Yeah.
it's gone. Whatever it is, it seems to only be visible in the mirror. Now, whether it's real or just another elaborate TikTok hoax, as always, I leave it up to you to decide. That's not a cow.
I tell you what, right? Sorry, but you know, if any of you guys, ladies and gentlemen, are into TikTok, like I do have a TikTok account. M.A.D. PI has a TikTok account. I don't go on too much, but I tell you, I have seen some freaky stuff on that TikTok channel. Really freaky stuff. And yeah, bloody hell. So check it out.
Nuke's top 5 viewer Rodriguez sent in a video that he recorded in the woods near his home in Texas. In the video, he explains that he and his cousin
Texas,
have made
come
a
on.
quote base in
Yeah.
the woods, and he's attempting to show it off on camera. What happens next is truly bizarre.
Hey guys, I just wanted to show you guys my cool vase that I made a while ago with my cousin. It's really nice. See, we got the entrance all fenced off. Got this thing on it. Well, that stinks. But yeah, we got some chairs. What was that? Is that a cow?
Cow?
What is that?
Oh, what the fuck is that?
A weird white humanoid figure comes crawling out of the woods and charges towards him on what
the
appears to
hell?
be freakishly long arms and legs. Now, is the video real? Is it a hoax?
I don't
You
bloody know.
decide. But this
I'm gonna just rewind that a little minute, yeah?
towards him on what appears to be freakishly long arms and legs.
Oh, look
Now, is the
at
video
that.
real? Is it a hoax? You decide. But this video does have one of the best lines I've ever heard when someone encounters something paranormal.
Is that a cow?
Is that oh, shit. Shit.
It
I
was
would
not
be
a cow.
gone. Well,
Observed.
well, you know, that's after I've kung fu chopped it and karate kicked it and all that. Sonic boom. All that.
Urban explorer Chris from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill sets out to explore the abandoned Warner and Swayze Observatory in Cleveland, Ohio. The impressive structure was built in the early 1900s and served as an astronomical research facility
Ah, look at
until
that
it
in the
was
sky. Look at that. That's not a drone, is it?
abandoned in 1982.
It's not there now, look.
As always, Chris records his explorations to capture what's left of the historical architecture before it's too late.
Oh, bloody hell.
However, this time that's not all that he captures. Watch closely as Chris randomly films around the outside of the observatory building.
That's a really freaky place, man. Really freaky. I'd like to visit that.
Did you see it?
No.
Someone or something seems to be watching Chris from the bushes before seemingly disappearing into thin air. Chris doesn't even notice and has no idea what he just recorded. But later, after he posts the video, his viewers pointed out in the YouTube comments. So who or what is this? Let me know what you think.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
You can watch even
okay.
more explorations of amazing historic abandoned buildings over on the YouTube channel Urbex Hill. Back to the factory. A while
I'll check them out, okay? I'll check out Urbex Hill and I'll pick a few and we'll watch them. And we'll do it. We'll be on
I
it. We'll
featured
be on
the
it.
extremely frightening videos of ghost hunter ILM Bono Paranormal, who captured alleged supernatural evidence at an abandoned car parts factory in the city of Ostrava in the Czech Republic. Over 60 years ago, the factory was forced to shut down after a devastating explosion claimed the lives of many of the workers.
Bloody hell.
It is said that the building is extremely haunted by
Yeah.
the restless spirits of those workers. After Bono experienced multiple terrifying events at the factory, he had had enough for a while, and he decided just to take a break. But a few months have passed and the explorer is finally ready to return to the creepy old building. And things get weird. Almost immediately after Bono enters the factory, strange things start to happen.
Anything changed in here? No.
What? What?
I just probably stepped in a spider web that freaked the shit out of me. Yeah, I stepped in this. Ooh, okay. That was the scariest thing. Or it maybe wasn't.
Bono is a bit freaked out when he accidentally walks through a spider web. Then he hears a loud bang coming from somewhere in the building and goes to investigate.
Wow.
No way.
What was that?
The explorer sees something out of the corner of his eye, and as he turns, an unexplained cloud of smoke can be seen floating through the air. Bono has no idea what he has just witnessed, but he continues to explore. What happens next is truly bizarre.
I didn't upload for like 5-6 months, and you like really get that video to 1K, even though I didn't upload for half a year. So thank you. And so yeah, I now want to go in the room with the chair, probably because I want.
I tell you, I'm just waiting for somebody to jump out. I'm like, even though I know I'm a weirdo. I tell you, if I feel like sometimes I'm not ready to kung fu chop someone as if they're going to come through my screen.
Communicate with them, and I think that room is good for communication. Plus, I have my camera on there. Hello?
In there, go in that room there. Like something.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I did.
Bono was talking to his viewers and isn't paying attention when in the back of one of the rooms, something seems to quickly hide behind a closet. Bono walks away but quickly turns back when a loud sound can be heard from the room. He decides to set up 2 static GoPro cameras and begins to ask questions to the spirits that might be haunting the factory. That's when the unexplained activity takes a terrifying turn.
Ukażte se, bo dělejte něco, abych věděl, že tu jste.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on a minute. Did that get thrown at the wall?
No. No. Where the did that get from? This door is closed.
Get yourself out of there, mate. That's a bit. Whoa! Bloody hell! Wow! Yeah, mate, you saw that, buddy.
This thing. I don't know if you can see it. Another cup.
First, a glass seems to be thrown at a wall near Bono. Then a cup is flung across the room. Now the explorer is starting to freak out from the aggressive paranormal activity, but he holds it together and continues his investigation. He heads to another room inside the abandoned factory and sets up another static GoPro camera. Again, he hears a strange noise coming from somewhere nearby.
So, we're in this room. Just so it's almost done there. Just so it's pointing. Hello? I blocked this so it won't fall. I'm scared of this. Hello? I heard sounds from here. I swear. Hello?
Oh shit! shit! Bloody hell, it's not even in there!
Completely on its own. And with that, Bono has finally had enough and decides to just get out of there.
Yeah, definitely.
So could the factory be haunted by the restless spirits of the workers who tragically
Bloody hell,
lost their
mate.
lives there? I leave it up to you to decide.
Well, I think it... I don't know. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Do you reckon he had someone with him? Or do you reckon that was... Because, I mean, when you had that other little camera there, that's a bit...
You can watch all of Bono's explorations at the Haunted Factory over on his YouTube channel, ILMN Bono Paranormal. Many moons ago. YouTube and TikTok user Joel Vasquez from San Antonio, Texas claims that late one night at around 3:40 a.m., he saw something very odd.
Bro,
oh my God.
It's like 3:40 in the morning.
That's the ring, innit? It's the ring, bitch. Bet ya.
And I'm seeing a badass.
That's what it looks like, isn't it?
Man, y'all missed that.
It is the ring, isn't it? It is the...
Man,
yeah.
it's crazy.
I'm sure it is. If you know what I'm talking about, can you just leave a message below? Just let me know. Let me know what you think. Because that's the ring, isn't it? It's the picture for the ring.
Y'all missed that.
No, that's that when you don't watch it for 7 days.
It's
Don't
weird
watch
though,
7 days.
it's like a moon
Watch
over
it.
here.
After 7
That's why I
days,
thought
you're
it
dead.
was weird, but I was like, whatever. There's two of them.
So I'm honestly not sure what to think of this video, and Joel's YouTube viewers are divided. Some appreciate the funny commentary, and others believe that Joel has witnessed everything from an alien spaceship to an interdimensional portal. Some even claim to have seen the exact same phenomenon in San Antonio and other cities across Texas. So is it real, or just a funny and well done hoax? You decide.
They're very good, these hoaxes, if they are. I mean, how do you pull that off?
Weird, but I was like, whatever. There's two of them.
The Secret Farm. Dutch urban explorer Mark from the YouTube channel Mark Ben Ik is on the road with his friend Luke when they discover a completely abandoned old farmhouse in the countryside of Belgium. Inside the home, the two friends find many old photos and portraits of the previous owners, and they discover extensive financial records dating back to the 1970s that have just been left behind. Mark and Luke have no idea why someone abandoned the house and so many personal belongings. After they've explored the property, Mark uploads his recorded footage to his YouTube channel. And some viewers are quick to point out something that Mark and Luke just didn't notice. As the explorers try to find a way through the bushes surrounding the property, Mark records something truly disturbing.
Hier gaan we in ieder geval niet binnenkomen, laten we van een andere weg zoeken. Dan vallen hier natuurlijk ook heel erg op, dus laten we snel gaan. Dat we gewoon hier ergens een ingang vinden. Zie je ook al een kapelletje. En hier is een ingang. Snel gaan we aan de zijkant van dit kapelletje de bosjes in, zodat we volledig uitzicht zijn. En we hangen een heel groot verlaten huis hier.
Did you see it? As Mark and Luke are maneuvering their way through the dense bushes surrounding the property, someone or something can be seen peeking out at them from behind a wall. Mark and Luke didn't see anything at the time and only discovered this creepy lurker after the video was uploaded to YouTube. So just who or what is this?
I mean, you know, it could be a homeless person, or I don't know.
Watch this full adventure and many more urban explorations over on the YouTube channel, Mark Ben Ik. Thanks for...
So, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's Nuke's top 5. Good, aren't they? I love Nuke. I think they're brilliant. I really do. I think they've got some mental content. You know, yeah, really like them. So let me know what you think, ladies and gentlemen, please. And, you know, leave the comments below. And as I say, if you've got anything you want me to see, want me to check out, just forward it over, peeps, and I'll get onto it. All right. So, thanks. Also, I want to say thank you to the new subscribers. Welcome, 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 welcome to the asylum. As I say, right. So this is M.A.D reactions. Yeah, this is the reaction, obviously the reaction side of it, and Paranormal is the other side. So it's when the girls go out. Sometimes I'll go out as well. But yeah, the girls go out. I mean, they went out to a church the other night, so there's a new one on there. So if you want to check them out, go and have a look. Got some, it's pretty good, pretty damn good. But yeah, as I say, we've got all the new merch out. The memberships are available. So, you know, it's down to you, ladies and gentlemen. You want to become more of the family? Sign your life away. Right, my loves. Listen, I'll have another one out straight away, yeah? ASAP. So, till then, you take care of each other, alright? Take care of yourselves. Stay blessed, alright? Seriously, yeah? Thanks again, peeps. Really appreciate it. As I say, leave the comments below. And for those who haven't subscribed, please do so, because it's all free. And, you know, we're all one big, massive family, yeah? Lovely jubbly. Listen, love you loads, peeps. You take care of yourselves, alright? And I'll speak to you again soon, alright? Stay blessed, stay safe, stay scared. Love you jubbly. I'll turn it off now. Love you.